gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Miss Brianne, and welcome back to another part of the preschool story, another session of the preschool story hour. And this is the afternoon story time session where you can join us here virtually at the Westhampton Free Library in order to hear some great stories, sing some songs, do some rhymes, and even partake in some fun little activities. Now, as I mentioned before, every month we have a different theme. And so we have a new theme. As I mentioned last week, we have a theme for the month of June. And that is the end of school. And maybe a little slash the beginning of summer. And we got some great books today. But first, we're going to start with our welcome song. And just so you know, our welcome song is from the Very Ready Reading Program, which is published by Upstart. And our welcome song is The More We Get Together. So, we ready, boys and girls? All right, here we go. And you know the drill. I sing along first, and all my friends join me. So, we ready? All right, here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be, 'cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Everybody! The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, give yourselves a round of applause, boys and girls. All right, so as you know, it's kind of like the beginning of summer at the end of June, last day of school. So we're going to celebrate summer a little early. And we have our 4 books. Now, one I always read to you every storytime session as before. And that one is It's a Seashell Day. And plus we have our 3 other books that we're going to read for the whole month, in each week in the whole month of June. That is Lizzy and the Last Day of School, I Wish You More, and Nuffle Bunny Frey. The book we are going to be reading today for this week is Lizzy and the Last Day of School. And then we'll have a fun activity. Now, there's always 2 songs that we sing every storytime session each month. And we're going to start our first one right now before I introduce our first book. And it is called In Summer. Let's choose a different activity that we can fill in our blank. Let's do Go to the Beach. So, we ready? All right, here we go. It's called In Summer. And just so you know, In Summer and I'm a Little Fishy, the first two songs we'll sing are from the website Kids Sparks. So if you're interested in this song as well as others, please click on the link in the video description. But with that said, are we ready to begin? All right, here we go. In Summer. In summer when it's hot, in summer when it's hot, in summer we go to the beach, in summer when it's hot. Everybody, in summer when it's hot, in summer when it's hot, in summer we go to the beach, in summer when it's hot. All right, good job, boys and girls. So, we are going to introduce our first story, so I'm just going to zoom in the camera just a little bit. There we go. All right. So we are going to introduce our first book. And it is called It's a seashell day. All right, so it's a seashell day. The author is Dianne Ochiltree. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. And the author is the person who writes the words to the story. The illustrator is Elliot Kreloff. And the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures in the story. And then we have the publisher, which is the company that puts the books into print and sends them to the bookstores to sell. And the publisher here is Blue Apple Books. So with that being said, are we ready to begin? All right, here we go. When the sun peeks over the bay, Mommy tells me it's a seashell day. Ooh, looks like you're gonna go find some seashells, right, boys and girls? I rush down the path over the dune. Salty breeze blows. We'll be there soon. Ooh, the boy's running. He's got his little pail and shovel. We reach the beach. Herring gulls flock. Is this a seashell? No, it's a rock. So it looks like the boy found a rock and not a seashell. Oh, will they find seashells? Let's see. With pail and shovel in my hand, my toes squish in the cool, wet sand. Whoa. Looks like he may have found a seashell. Pretty, huh? Looks like there's a snail in it too. A wave rolls in. It's way too big. Go away, wave, so I can dig. He's trying to dig, but he's no seashells yet. Bumpy, lumpy shells out from the muck. Spiny, shiny shells, a penny for luck. My shell is tiny, a silvery pearl. Mommy's is brown with a big twirly curl. This shell is a home, Mommy tells me. Let's put it back to live in the sea. This shell has a secret. Hold it up to your ear. Listen, says Mommy. What do you hear? I hear the ocean. And you can really kind of hear the ocean in these types of shells, boys and girls. If you have one at home, put it to your ear and listen. I count shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one is different. I have many more. I count other shells. 5, 6, 7, 8. My shells are curvy, never straight. Two more shells. 9 and 10. When we get home, let's count them again. We're almost home. It's been a fun day. So many shells. I'll make a display. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A pretend C-store. 5, 6, 7, 8. All my shells look really great. 9 and 10, both from the sea. I brought the beach home with me. And take a look at the display on the picture book. Isn't that amazing, boys and girls? And that is the end of It's a Seashell Day. What do you think? Did you enjoy that, boys and girls? Well, I hope you did enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed reading that to you. But now it is time for our next song. And it is called I'm a Little Fishy. So, are we ready? And you know this song, it goes a little something like this. I'm a little fishy, I can swim. Here is my tail, here is my fin. When I want to have fun with my friends, I wiggle my tail and dive right in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, everybody, let's do it again. I'm a little fishy, I can swim. Here is my tail, here is my fin. When I want to have fun with my friends, I wiggle my tail and dive right in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job, boys and girls. All right, so as you know, we're heading towards the last day of school, which will be starting sometime around next week. And some of you boys and girls may be graduating from preschool this year and moving on to kindergarten in the next school year. And some of you may just finish preschool for the year and go back next year. That's okay too. But we got some last day of school songs, and some of them may involve a little bit of graduation. So we got one. And these next two songs, the graduation songs, last day of school songs, both are from the website Teaching Mama. So if you're interested in this song as well as any other similar songs, please click on the web link in the video description. But let's move on. It is called I'm So Proud, and follow along in your song sheets, okay? Are we ready? Here we go. I'm so proud of all my friends. all my friends, all my friends. I'm so proud of all my friends. You did so well at school. Graduation is today, is today, is today. Graduation is today. Let's celebrate today. I will miss my preschool friends, preschool friends, preschool friends. I will miss my preschool friends. I'll see you all next year. All right, everybody. I'm so proud of all my friends, all my friends, all my friends. I'm so proud of all my friends. You did so well at school. Graduation is today, is today, is today. Graduation is today. Let's celebrate today. I will miss my preschool friends, preschool friends, preschool friends. I will miss my preschool friends. I'll see you all next year. All right, good job, boys and girls. All right, so let's move on to our second story for today. And this is called Lizzy and the Last Day of School. All right. So Lizzy and the Last Day of School. The author is Trinka Hakes Noble. The illustrator is Chris Arrow McLeod. And the publisher is Sleeping Bear Press. Are we ready to begin? Here we go. Lizzy loved school. First, she loved nursery school. Preschool's always fun, right, boys and girls? Then, Lizzy loved kindergarten even more. She loved the smell of new books and her little desk. She loved hearing the happy voices at playtime. She loved seeing the bright artwork in the halls. And the cool water from the drinking fountain always tasted the best. In fact, Lizzy loved everything about school. Look at that, boys and girls. Lizzy loves school a lot, doesn't she? But when the last day of kindergarten came, Lizzy was sad. She didn't want to leave school, so she's sad. So, that summer, Lizzy played school with her baby sister Lulu. So she tried to make the summer class by pretending to be in school. That's okay, right, boys and girls? Now, Lizzy was going to be a big first grader. Your first year of school, said Mom, proudly handing her a new pencil case. Your first year of school, said Dad, proudly handing her a new backpack. Even baby Lulu gave her a new giant box of crayons. Yippee! Thought Lizzy, a whole year of school. So she thinks school lasts the entire year. What do you think, boys and girls? Is that the case? I don't think so, right? Well, let's see what happens. On the first day of school, Lizzy's teacher printed her name on the board in big letters. It's called Mrs. Jiggling. Her name's Miss Jiglian. But you can call me Miss G, she smiled. This is my first year of teaching, and you are my first class. Let's make this the best year of school ever. Yippee! Thought Lizzy. Even Miss G said it was a whole year of school. So she still believes it's a whole year of school. But is it, boys and girls? Let's find out. That spring, they won the Nature Study Award for their bee and butterfly garden. And the winner is Miss G's honeybees, announced Mr. Gardner, the science teacher. Miss G made them wings, so they buzzed down the hall to their room. At home, Lizzy let Lulu try on her wings. Even the cafeteria ladies thought Miss G's class was the best because her students ate their peas before their desserts. "Here comes Miss G's little green peas," they cooed. So, Miss G made them all little green leaf hats to wear at lunchtime to remind them to eat their veggies first. Isn't that important, boys and girls? Make sure you eat your veggies first. Lizzy let Lulu wear her leaf hat at dinner. But one day they didn't go to the library because Mrs. Reed was taking inventory. Then Miss G collected all their reading books, but didn't hand out any new ones. That doesn't seem like a good sign, right, boys and girls? Why do you think that is? They're not going to the library anymore and they're not getting new books? Sounds like the end of school is coming up. The next day, they cleaned out their garden, and Mr. Muscle took everyone outside for field day. "But shouldn't we be doing math right now?" asked Lizzy. Then, it happened. "Class, tomorrow is our last day of school," announced Miss G. "It will be a half day, and we will be cleaning out our desks, so please bring a big bag or box." All the kids cheered. "Yippee!" they shouted. "Tomorrow is the last day of school!" But Lizzy didn't cheer. Lizzy didn't shout yippee. Lizzy just frowned. What do you think, boys and girls? Lizzy's not happy. She thought school was the whole year, and it's ending tomorrow, the next day. That's sad, right? That night, Lizzy was very sad. "Tomorrow is the last day of school," she cried. "Not even a whole day, just a half." "Look," said Mom, trying to cheer her up, "Baby Lulu is bringing you chalk. She wants you to write the ABCs for her." But Lizzy was too sad to play school with baby Lulu. Let's see what happens. The next morning, Lizzy's school was bursting with happy noise. In no time, everyone's desks were cleaned out. Everyone hugged and waved goodbye. Everyone ran out the door. Everyone except Lizzy. Lizzy was the last one to leave. She didn't even hug Miss G goodbye. But halfway home, Lizzy stopped. "This can't be the last day," she demanded. "It was supposed to be a whole year of school." So, Lizzy sneaked back just to make sure. Besides, she wanted to give Miss G a hug. So Lizzy was so mad that she left school without even saying goodbye to her teacher. But now she's trying to find out if it's really the last day of school. Plus, I think she felt bad for not saying goodbye to her teacher, so she wants to do that as well. School papers littered the sidewalk and parking lot. But Mr. Broom, the janitor, was stretched out in a lounge chair, sipping lemonade. "Mr. Broom, shouldn't you be sweeping up these papers?" Lizzy asked. "Hey, kid, school's out for summer. I'm taking the afternoon off." Lizzy slipped in the back door. Loud music was booming from the teacher's lounge. Lizzy looked in. The teachers were partying. Looks like the teachers are just as happy as the students that the school is over, right, boys and girls? Let's see what happens. But Miss G wasn't there. So Lizzy tiptoed down the hall toward her room. The hall seemed too long, too quiet, and too empty. No kids lined up at the drinking fountain, no brightly colored artwork on the walls, no shiny planets and stars hanging from the ceiling. Lizzy felt very sad and lonely. Lizzy peeked in and saw Miss G, who looked just as sad and lonely as Lizzy. Looks like the teacher is just as sad about school ending as Lizzy is. Miss G, whispered Lizzy softly, I came back to give you a hug. As the two hugged, Miss G sighed. Oh, Lizzy, you're just like me. We both love school so much that the last day makes us sad. Being just like Miss G made Lizzy feel better. Just then, the school secretary came running in, waving an envelope. Miss G, you got a special delivery from the town parks department. Miss G opened the letter. Yippee! She exclaimed. I'm going to teach summer school in the town park. And Lizzy, you can come. No last day of school for you and me. Now it's Lizzie's turn to yell, Yippee! So it looks like the teacher's going to teach in a special summer program and Lizzie's going to join her. Isn't that great if you love school, boys and girls? As the two walked down the hall hand in hand, Miss G told Lizzy all about summer school. We'll make a kite and learn how to fly it, she said excitedly. Oh, there'll be swimming lessons twice a week. We'll take nature walks to study bugs and frogs, and a trip to a farm to learn about tomatoes and watermelons. And of course, we'll have story time and snacks every day under the big shade tree. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, huh, boys and girls? But that summer, Lizzy still played school with baby Lulu. Wasn't that a great story, boys and girls? All right. I hope you enjoyed reading that. I certainly enjoyed reading it. But with that being said, why don't we spend a few minutes playing with some Play-Doh, okay? So take out your Play-Doh, and if you don't have Play-Doh, there's a recipe for a very simple one. So we're just going to take some time and just have a little bit of fun. Just a little bit of time to relax and play with the Play-Doh. And if you need more time, since this is pre-recorded, you can always pause the video so you can have a little bit more time. But let's go. We're only going to do this for a few minutes. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, boys and girls. And here's my Play-Doh right over here. Isn't this relaxing, boys and girls? Alright, so we're just going to stop. But like I said, if you want a little more time to play, you can always pause this video. But let's go on to our next song. It is called Oh Preschool Friends. So, are we ready? Goes a little something like this. Oh preschool friends, oh preschool friends, the year is almost over. Oh preschool friends, I wish we could stay longer. We had fun, we learned and played. Now it's time for summer break. Oh preschool friends, we won't forget each other. Everybody! Oh preschool friends, the year is almost over. Oh preschool friends, I wish we could stay longer. We had fun, we learned and played. Now it's time for summer break. Oh preschool friends, we won't forget each other. Alright, good job boys and girls. I hope you had fun today. I certainly had fun with you. But sadly, it is time to say goodbye until next week. So we got another new story to read next week about the last day of school, end of the year, saying goodbye to friends. But until then, we're going to wrap up today with our goodbye song. Now, our goodbye song is from the website Literary Hoots. So if you're interested in this song as well as other similar songs, please click on the web link in the video description. Well, are we ready? Here's our goodbye song. Here we go. Hands go up, hands go down. I can turn round and round. I can jump upon two shoes. I can clap and so can you. I can wave, I'll show you how. Story time is done for now. Everybody, hands go up, hands go down. I can turn round and round. I can jump upon two shoes. I can clap and so can you. I can wave, I'll show you how. Story time is done for now. Thank you so much for joining me today, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week.